仮面ブーいつから見るしとフリーリファイ両目で見てもイェイイェイイェイ目覚めバレット何に言うシャンサーに混ざなリセットそこら中に漂うイェイイェイ本物は何踏ん張れて You know to be
Bienvenidos una vez más canal, versión más Honkai Star. Una vez habíamos terminado la historia de marzo 7 y ahora vamos con Luka o Luco, llame ese tipo, modo cuishle. El campeón de boxeo del bajo mundo, Luka, ha regresado a Villarroca, preparándose para una prueba muy especial. Oh. No hay un mensaje de texto ni nada, simplemente es ir. Supongo que es algo que nos topamos por casualidad. Lo cual es muy mejor que lo haya hecho ya. Estamos aquí para la historia de Luka. Vamos a ver qué sucede con esto.
Reisen. Sed. En Brown Dust sacaron nuevos personajes.
Ah, qué bueno.
Aren't you going to watch the fight, Zila? He's defending his championship title.
Ugh, nah, I'll pass. It's not like anyone else has a chance with him around.
You're right about that. I get it if you don't want to join in the fun. It's all the same after a while.
Ah, sí, también estaba jugando Brown Dust. Ayer tiré, pero supongo que los banners ya terminaron. O les queda unas cuantas horas o algo así por el estilo. O ya terminaron, les quedaron ayer tiré una tirada más. Y me di cuenta que había uno de Anastasia antes de que saliera el de PC. Yo, después, sí, antes de que saliera el de PC. Yo, bueno, por lo menos va a haber rerun tal vez.
What a rare moment of rest. Maybe I should find a spot to stretch my legs a bit too.
Zila and Oleg. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll go ask them.
Okay.
Hey, isn't that the Trailblazer? It's been a while since I've seen you around. How you doing?
Hey, how have your travels been? Thanks to you, things are pretty peaceful around here. The chief and I are getting restless.
Silly girl. Just a few days of hard-earned rest and you're already making it sound like jail time.
¿De qué están hablando?
Oh, you heard us.
Sí.
We were talking about my student Luka. Oh, you probably haven't met him yet. In short, he's a top-tier fighter in the underworld. He's also doing work for Wildfire before, just not in this town. Oh, right. She hasn't seen Luka defend his championship title before, right?
No.
Zila, why don't you take our hero and swing by the fight club to show her the match?
No quiero.
What? You don't want to?
No, it's just... I'm worried Luka might do something stupid again.
¿Nuevo? Vamos, llévame, quiero ir.
How old are you again?
Oh, I remember now. Luka was defending his title once, and Zila was watching in the audience. The opponent for that fight was too weak. They went down with just a few punches. I don't know what got into Luka after that, but he said out loud that he wanted Zila to come up and fight him right there and then.
Why don't we stop there, Chief? I'd rather not relive the moment.
Okay, I'll stop. Anyway, that's what Luka's like. He forgets about himself once he's in the mood. But I trust Luka not to make the same mistake again. So, back to the original suggestion. Are you good to take her to the fight club, Zila?
Ugh, fine. I'll take you there.
That's more like it. The more friends, the merrier. I hope you can get along with my favorite student.
¿Quién sabe? Depende.
Why does
Todo
Luka
depende.
always come sneaking back into town like this? I haven't seen him for a while. I hope he's grown up a bit since then.
No, cuishle. No sé qué significa eso, pero no importa.
Huh? Hurry and run to the club now. Otherwise, the fight'll be over when you get there. Luka's opponents usually don't last long. Go.
Ok, vamos, ya voy, ya voy.
New drinks, half price on your refill.
¿Dónde está la...? ¿No? Sí. Ya por el camino correcto.
My friend.
No, ahorita no. No, joda así.
Reisen. Sed. La que quería de Brown Dust ya terminó, pero se la puede comprar en la tienda.
Ah, comprendo, gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
I mean, friends of Bellabog, the champion of the 1,761st Fighting King Challenge. 30 tournaments, 28 victories. The Boulder King of Fists, Luka!
¡Luka! Gracias, Raisin, por decirme eso.
Looks like it's over already.
Hey, Zila! And, you are?
Axia, un gusto conocerte. Axia, es un gusto conocerte.
Oh, I forgot to introduce her. This is the Trailblazer. You must have heard of her before.
Were you here just to see my fight? I'm flattered. I just won a little fight in the cage. What you did was much bigger than that.
Luka! Luka!
Lo hablan demasiado.
Ugh, the crowd never gets tired, do they?
Do you want to head outside? It's a bit loud for talking in here. See you next time, everyone. There are sparks yet to fly.
Ok. Siento, soy una celebridad. ¿Podemos salir?
Finally. I think we lost them. Let's chat here.
Creo que los perdimos.
You're popular as ever, champion.
Creo que los perdimos, dice.
Oh, are you still angry at me over that one time, Zila? I just got a bit carried away.
Entonces, ¿ustedes dos se enfrentaron?
Of course not.
Ah.
2 senior members of Wildfire duking it out in the Fight Club? That would be bad form.
The mood was on fire that day, but the final match was over in just a few swings. Everyone wanted more. So in the heat of the moment, I just... Oh, come on. Don't hold that against me, Zila. I've always been impressed by you. I've wanted to spar with you for ages.
Ugh, I don't fight for fun. Stop getting your hopes up. Anyway, now that you've dragged us out here, what did you want to talk about?
Oh, yes. So I'm trying to get a plan going.
¿Cuál? ¿Cuál tipo de plan? ¿Tiene que ver conmigo?
Not really. It's my personal training plan.
Ok.
I want you to join me in witnessing the next steps in the development of Luka, the Boulder Town fighting champion.
Rayos.
Whoa, hold your horses. Chief Oleg wanted us to come and cheer for you. He didn't say anything about becoming your sparring partners. We haven't got the time.
You can't hide anything on that face of yours. Oleg already told me that things in the underworld are pretty peaceful now. And even Wildfire's running out of things to do. Besides, look at this gal! You want in, right?
Tengo un poco de curiosidad. No tiempo de sobra. Soy la protagonista. A tu servicio. Soy la protagonista. A tu servicio.
That might be the weirdest thing you've ever said.
So that's a yes, right? I knew it!
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind.
Hey.
Fine. Since she agreed, count me in too.
Great, that's settled then. The training is on Svarog's turf. I heard about your achievements. You probably know that place like the back of your hand, right?
Okay.
Just let me know when you're ready and we can head over together.
Ok. Justamente ningún personaje me ha caído mal en Star Rail. Ni siquiera Sampo, que ni siquiera me interesa. Es como algo que existe y ya.
I have a bad feeling about this. Luka always does things on the spur of the moment.
No, Benedict dice, no. No me cae mal como Bennett. Me causa una sensación como, oh, ok, tú existes. Se le ve muy entusiasmado.
Maybe he's on a victory high? Or maybe not. Either way, it's classic Luka. Still, when it comes to fighting on the front lines, you can put your life in his hands. There's a dozen of us in Wildfire who are still in his debt, not to mention ordinary underworlders.
¿Eh?
That's a story for another day. I have no idea what he's up to this time. We'll just have to wait and see.
Ver y esperar, ¿ah? Luka. Ups, toqué el chat. El chat me fui.
How about it? Are you ready to head out for the special training?
Vamos.
That was fast. Let's do it. Keep up, Zila. Don't fall behind.
I don't need you to remind me. Let's go.
Hey. Vamos. Listo. Luka tiene que estar en el equipo, ¿ok? No le importamos. Cuishle. No. Vamos con... No puedo cambiarlo de lugar. Ok. Tengo un lugar súper incómodo para variar. Cuishle. Silverwolf. Yo quiero Silverwolf de ahí, pongo a Chincho. Listo, vámonos. Y vamos. Él no es de fuego, él es físico, que estoy diciendo fuego. Como es rojo. Como es rojo, le dije fuego. Demencia.
This is Svarog's turf. Where to now?
Don't worry, just follow me. We need to find a mechanic called Cassidy first.
Ok, perdón. Vamos a ver, ¿cómo haces tú? Oh. Okay.
Luka, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you for ages.
¿Serio?
Relax, bro. I'm a man of my word. No need to stress out.
And these two are... Oh! Miss Zila! To think that 2 senior wildfire members are concerned with my trivial problems.
Wow.
They just came along to help. Don't mind them. Just tell us exactly what happened.
Came along to help, huh?
Okay. This may sound strange, but I'm an amateur mechanic. I like collecting scrap in my free time, doing odd jobs, like putting robots together, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But a few days ago, 2 of my robots suddenly disappeared. They were my pride and joy. I usually leave them in the tent when I head out. Everyone in the settlement knows each other. This has never happened before. Someone must have set their sights on my robots and stolen them while I was gone. I just don't know how they managed it. Did they change the programming? Oh, but that's not possible.
Okay. Quizás solo hayan salido a pasear. ¿Solo hayan salido a pasear?
Hey, stop kidding around. Can't you tell I have a serious problem on my hands?
I see. 2 robots. Do you have any clues? Any reasonable guesses? We need to have an opening to start the investigation.
Not really. But here's the most mysterious part of all this. One of the machines they stole was a drone. I call it Little Faye. Little Faye has an alarm that buzzes non-stop as soon as any unauthorized people get close. It's guaranteed to wake up the entire settlement.
Okay, pero no lo
But
hizo.
I didn't hear Little Faye's alarm at all. I still can't figure out how that happened.
Quizás haya dejado de funcionar. Quizás haya un especialista en robótica por el asentamiento.
Trust me, I know the people here.
Okay.
It's extremely unlikely.
A drone that was supposed to sound an alarm suddenly went silent. Worth remembering. Anything else?
Let me think. Oh, there is one other thing, but I don't know if it's useful.
¿Cuál?
Little Faye also has a tracker. If it gets too far from Big Ben... Oh, Big Ben is the name of the other robot. If there's too much distance between them, Little Faye will automatically start routing and fly to Big Ben's location.
Pero no lo hizo.
That's all, I suppose. I tried to find clues myself, but
Pero juntos.
I don't know where to start.
Okay.
This job needs real professionals.
Cool. We've got this. Don't worry, bro. We promise we'll find your robots.
Don't worry, bro.
Hey, how can you be so sure?
Este tipo, Luka me recuerda a estos de hello, bro, yes, bro, sí, bro. Vamos a surfear, bro. Vamos a surfear, bro.
Trust me, Zila. Don't worry, Cassidy. Wildfire's on the case.
Okay,
You just
perfecto.
rest up here and don't let this ruin your day.
What was that all about? You're 100% certain we're gonna find those robots for him?
Slow down, Zila. Listen to my analysis first.
Okay.
It's a big job to steal 2 robots without anyone noticing, especially when one of them has an alarm. I'm guessing that our thief friend never even took Little Faye.
You mean...
Tomó a Big Ben.
I think the thief knew that Little Faye had an alarm, so they decided to break it. But they also knew that Cassidy could fix Little Faye and use its tracker function to find Big Ben. The thief must have tossed the broken drone somewhere and only made off with Big Ben.
Sí.
Hey, why are you both looking at me like that? Say something.
¿Estás seguro de que no tuviste nada que ver con esto? ¿Con esto?
So, you agree with my reasoning, right?
So, you do have a brain somewhere in all that muscle.
¿Eh?
I'm not just biceps and steel, you know. Well, if you all agree with what I said, let's go prove it.
Okay.
Missing drones are a bit of a regular occurrence down here. Come on, move those legs.
Vamos.
Luka, Do you often find stuff for other people?
Seems like it. Kids always come to me when they lose stuff.
No wonder.
Man, this area is so run down. I wouldn't want to live here.
The people living here don't want to...
Ah, perdón.
Oh, look! There's a drone over there! But how can we tell if it's the one Cassidy lost?
Here, look. Someone deliberately scratched off the paintwork. Didn't even do a good job of it.
Oh, you're right. You've got a good eye, Zila. Whoever did it must have been in a hurry. We need to fix this little guy up. Can you lend a hand?
Sí. Puesto. Sí. No. Bueno, no hay otro. Hay otro aquí. Demora un momento para... De ningún otro lado más que quiera. Que puede ir así también. Así no va a quedar. No. Ahí se queda. Ando. Es el punto, ¿no? Sí. ¿Cuánto? Ok. Ok. Ah, ya. Sí, perfecto. No, pero es que este queda sin... Oh. Energías o algo así. Esto tiene que ir aquí así. Y supongo que tengo que hacer esto así, entonces. ¿Sí? Bien, perfecto. Okay.
Done! The little one can fly again.
Beep, bing. Little Faye, reinitialization complete.
We really found it. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Scanning for signal from Big Ben.
Oh, listen. That must be the tracking system Cassidy mentioned.
Signal not found. function must be enabled.
Okay.
It really does have a tracking function. Let's see how useful it is.
Okay. A ver si funciona.
It's flying away! Follow it!
Okay. Oh,
Look, that fellow over there is acting pretty
extraño.
Hey, friend.
Hola.
What? Who's there? A red ribbon? What? Wildfire? Huh? How did you... I'm doing just fine. No monsters around here. Why don't you, go bother someone else?
Todo sospechoso.
Shying away from honest work, indulging in petty crime. Of course you're doing just fine.
I'm not sure this falls under petty crime, Zila. That whole robot he's got next to him. It's Big Ben, all right.
Hold on a second. Who told you the name of this robot? Don't tell me it's...
Rayos.
That's right. Cassidy sent us here. Hand over what you stole, or be prepared to face the fist of a champion.
Rayos.
Fists of a champion, huh? I've come this far. I won't be able to show my face around here if news gets out. Do your worst.
Whoa.
Big Ben, let's get him.
Going all the way, huh? Enough talk then. Luka, let's get him.
Hey, yeah, I guess.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Here, let me punch some sense into you.
Aquí vamos. 3, 2, 1. Voilà.
Small fry.
No. Oh, oh, voy yo. Okay. Oh. Problema. No sé cómo funciona él. Interesa mucho averiguarlo, así que... Incho es lo tuyo.
Gotcha. That's a set.
Listo. Ya el Big Ben.
Give it up. You're no match for us.
I can't turn back now.
You've got guts. Time to end this.
Interesante.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz. Play hard, win big. Come on.
Vemos.
All things in this world have yet stratagems, constellations, or human creations.
Voilà, vive la guerra. Oiga, Raisin. Quiero que... En verdad quiero que Bronia, o sea, la Bronia de aquí y Berwood se conozcan. En serio. Creo que eso es algo que en algún momento tienen que hacer.
Please, all of you. I shouldn't have stolen anything. I admit. Give me a second chance.
You're admitting defeat? What happened to all that bravado you had a few moments ago? The Multamerville warrior. The peerless Boulder champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
Eres animado, ¿ah?
Nice. Our thieving friend surrendered, and Big Ben looks to be in one piece.
Okay.
The first step of the champion's training is complete.
Wait, what?
Huh? Why are you two so straight-faced? Can't you look a little happy?
No decir nada. Guerrero de Villa Martillo.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. What was all that supposed to be?
No, that... Nothing, just a slogan. Don't take it too seriously. Let's get Big Ben back to Cassidy.
De acuerdo.
Fine. Let's finish up here. But I'm gonna put it out there. We're not gonna forget those lines of yours anytime soon.
Pero nervioso.
I'm sorry, please. I've learned my lesson. I've reset its systems. It won't attack you anymore. Just get it out of here. Ah, I can't stay here anymore. What am I gonna do?
Ah, qué curioso. Parece que trabaja para alguien más, tal vez.
Beep boop.
Beep boop.
Big Ben misses home. Big Ben wants to talk with Little Faye. Big Ben wants to play with Cassidy.
Vamos a casa.
Go home. Go home.
Allá vas, Big Ben.
Big Ben! Oh, you're back!
Beep boop. Cassidy. Little Faye. Cassidy.
Rayos.
I don't know how I can ever thank you, Luka, Sila, and Miss Outsider. My life can finally get back on track now.
See? I kept my word, right? Wildfire's senior members always deliver what we promise.
I've never doubted you, Luka. I'll remember this forever.
Oh.
Right? Time to take Little Faye and Big Ben for a systems check. Until next time.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll catch up later. Ah, it felt great. Such a wholesome feeling to help other people. Don't you think?
To be honest, I think you could have handled it yourself. You said this was the first step, right? So, just how many steps does your training have exactly?
3. Just 3 steps. Trust me, it won't take too much of your time.
¿Acuerdo? La ropa de detrás acá. ¿Dónde vamos ahora? Quiero luchar. ¿Dónde vamos ahora?
Easy. I'm about to tell you.
Hey.
Let's go. Next, we're gonna clear up all the Fragmentum cronies still left in the settlement.
Okay.
Huh? Fragmentum? But the settlement...
wasn't affected by Fragmentum, right? You're not wrong. The fissure here only recently opened up. Master Oleg got the intel from our network just yesterday.
Interesante.
I asked him to leave this case to me. Perfect for the second step of our training, right?
Okay.
Like master, like student. I admire your attitude. In any case, if this concerns the Fragmentum, then there's no time to lose. Where are the monsters? Lead the way.
Way ahead of you. Follow me.
Okay, vamos.
Luka, come clean with me. Are you here for some other reason?
It's just training. For real. It's not like you to be so suspicious, Sila. Say, how did you settle your beef with Svarog? Tell me the juicy details.
It's a long story. I'll tell you later.
Ok. No quería interrumpirlos como lo hice la última vez. ¿Están?
There's so many of them. Are you sure the fissure only recently opened up?
Oh.
Our intel should have been accurate. Seems like Boss Svarog must have let his guard down. These guys are messing up his turf.
Enough talk. Let's clean up this area.
Bueno. Tome. Bien.
So, give up yet?
Bueno. Yo le crea.
Snap out of it.
Sí, le da eso. La E crea de los puntos que él necesita y entre más puntos tiene, queda con el ataque normal. Supongo que esa es la idea.
Wait for the tiles before you... Gotcha! This hand's wow!
Ups, no era eso. Ok.
With all my power, scry the future!
Ok. Ah, tenía que... Claro, pero no importa lo mismo.
Don't get cocky now.
Bien.
More enemies.
Y le hace cama, y le hace... grado también, qué curioso.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to... The omniscia sees through you. Converge and
Había dos, así
awaken.
que hagamos esto.
Small fry.
Por hacer uno
Snap
más.
out of it. Where's the applause?
Tú.
Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly.
Ok. Buena frase. Ha gastado los...
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Todo tuyo, Luka.
Gotcha! Allow me to make a divination information in accordance.
Ok, listo.
Need a hand? My pleasure.
Listo. Ok. Tome.
I could take you one arm only. Don't get cocky now.
No. Sí, no problema con eso.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a buzz.
Todo tuyo, Luka.
That's a set.
No sé.
Time for the payout.
No.
The omniscia sees through you. Together as one.
Okay.
You took the bait just like that.
Okay. Por aquí. Okay. No le di antes. Curioso. Okay.
No matter. Time for a buzz. Wait for the tiles before you start counting. Wow.
Okay.
This hand's... Come on. Everything came together. All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations! Converge and awaken!
Small fry.
Okay. Okay. Vamos. Ah. Ah. Es bastante grande.
Oh, no wonder these minions are so active. There's a big fella hiding behind them.
So this guy is the source of it all, right? If we take him out, the fragmentum activity in this area should subside for a while. And Trial 2 will be complete.
That's right. What's up? Starting to get into it, Zila?
It's been too long since I had a good workout. This will be a nice warm-up.
Ok.
All right. We'll charge in once you're ready.
Ok, listo. Ah, sí, estoy listo, supongo. Ok.
I'm just getting started. Where's the applause?
Por allá.
Worth their salt.
Ok.
Let's see some sparks fly. Let's get cocky now.
Ok. No.
Fights are like gambling. You have to choose.
Vamos con eso completo.
Gotcha.
¿Cuánto le falta? ¿Cuánto le falta a la fusion? La fusion está completa. Está completa. Completa. Bienvenido. Dios. Bien, todo bien.
This
La fusion
combat needs
no era esto.
optimizing.
Bien. No importa.
At this speed,
Otro botón.
too slow.
Dame, la fusion está completa.
Look at the draw.
Ahí dice, ¿a qué se refiere con eso?
Please, please, please,
Entiendo.
please, please. Looks like victory!
Bien.
Everything came together. Together as one.
I could take you one arm only.
Sí. Bien.
Huh. More enemies.
Ah,
Nearly there. It's not gonna last much longer.
I'll deal the final
para que
blow.
llegue a la actualización. Creo que quedan como 17 o 16 días, algo así, creo. ¿Me equivoco? Creo, tal vez menos. ¿Cómo así?
Time for the payout.
Sí. Voy a tirar por Yin Liu. Simplemente yo.
Information in accordance.
Small fry.
Acá con él. Listo. Perfecto. 17 días tal vez, ok.
Ooh, that was a tough one. Good teamwork, guys.
El primero topas y
Luka,
Yin Liu.
is that everything?
The Multamerville Warrior. The peerless Boulder Champion.
Rayos. Luka.
Defeater of evil throughout the world.
Espero que Yin Liu venga primero, pero yo qué sé.
You... Are you okay?
Se trata de un tipo de actuación. El escalador del mal en el mundo.
Don't copy him! Seriously, why are you so hyped up today?
It's just a normal victory celebration. You don't need to be so alarmed.
You call that normal? I might have let it slide if it was in the cage. On second thought, no. That was cringe even by Fight Club standards.
Ah, don't get so worked up, Zila. I'm thinking clearly. Plus, didn't we just get rid of another major threat to the underworld?
True, but quit changing the subject. This new routine of yours is just...
Ah, don't worry. I promise you, it'll only
Ya nos
last till
sacarán
the end of my
banner
training.
de ahorro.
Actually, have I been making too many promises today?
Mis pobres
That's not a
tickets.
good habit.
Yin Liu me gusta cómo se ve ella. Digo, Yin Liu me encanta cómo se ve ella. Voy a tirar por ella. Voy a tirar por ella. Topaz tiraría por ella si no estuviera Yin Liu. Topaz también se ve sumamente linda. Me encanta cómo se ve ella. Pero si tengo que elegir entre una y la otra va Yin Liu. Si me sale primero Jin Liu, pues se llama Me sale rápido Jin Liu. Pues tal vez tire por topas, tal vez. Voy a tener que saltar una. No me sale Jin Liu. Voy por el cono de Jin Liu. ¿Por qué no seguir tirando por Jin Liu? De todas formas. Ya. Si no le sale Jin Liu, sigue tirando por Jin Liu y ya.
Anyway, there's only one more step in my training plan. Come on, guys, help me wrap it up.
I guess we're in too deep. Better let it run its course.
The final step in this training is to challenge Boss Svarog.
Oh, cielos. Bien, cuente conmigo. Bien, cuente conmigo.
Are you sure you're thinking clearly?
Whoa, stay cool, Zila. Like I said, I'm thinking clearly. Every word I said is serious. I set this as the final goal of my training a few days ago. Think about it. Is there any underworld opponent worth challenging more than Boss Svarog?
Oh no, I can't agree to this. You're asking for trouble. Forget about winning or losing. The relationship between Wildfire and Svarog only just got patched up.
I'm not gonna rile him up. Don't make this more complicated than it is. I'm just inviting him to have a fair fight with me, like how you'd have in the cage.
Are you mad? Svarog is a robot. He doesn't understand the rules of the cage. He's different from us. His fists are made of steel.
Igual que uno el tuyo.
That means we're evenly matched, right?
You know what I mean. Don't act smart with me. You don't make any sense.
I understand what you're saying, Zila. But you know, I'm a fighter. It's my duty to keep training and get stronger.
Entiendo.
It's a terrible feeling to have a powerful opponent in your head, but never be able to get close to him. It's all thanks to your patching things up with Svarog that I'm able to have this opportunity now. I'm not gonna miss it for the world.
¿Sabe por qué no me cae mal él a pesar de ser... Quiero ser más fuerte, quiero luchar. Los típicos, ¿cómo se llama? Objetivos del protagonista shonen. La razón por la que él no me cae mal es porque él es inteligente. Y cuando pelea contra el ladrón hace, oh, este ladrón tiene agallas. Es interesante porque no es idiota. Es lo que puedo decir. No es súper inteligente tampoco, pero no es idiota. Es común. Es normal. Es a lo que me refiero. Es normal. Lo puedo decir de cierta forma. Por la razón por la que no me cae mal. Es solo un luchador, pero es normal. Dele, déjalo. Puede que Svarog no se pase mucho. Estamos con él. No, déjalo.
All right, fine. We'll go find Svarog and have a nice chat with him. Let me say this first. If he doesn't want to deal with you as a challenger, then we're getting out of there ASAP.
Don't worry, I'll convince him. But you're right. If he's not in the mood for it, then I won't force him.
I
haven't really worked with Boss Svarog before, so please, lead the way. Let's go.
Ve, eso es lo que me refiero. Eso es lo que me refiero. No, si él no tiene ganas, no lo haré. No. Ya. Otro protagonista sería, no, vamos a pelear. Tengo que hacerme más fuerte. Hay que pelear con él y lograr mi objetivo. Yeah. Y yo, putísima. Perdón, él simplemente no. Pero está bien, no voy a forzar. Me parece sumamente bien. Alguien lo suficientemente normal.
What's up?
Never mind. I get the feeling I'm wasting my breath.
¿Algo más? Nada más, ok. Vamos.
Have you talked to Oleg about going to see Svarog?
That's all you want to ask? I don't necessarily tell Master Oleg everything, you know.
Ya sacamos. Está pegado por alguna razón. Ok. Ok, vamos a ver cómo es Barrock aborda esta situación. Barrock.
The Trailblazer, Zila of Wildfire, and...
Hey! In honor to meet you, Boss Svarog, I'm Luka, a senior member of Wildfire, just like Zila.
Accessing backend database. Querying.
Okay.
Query complete. Luka, born in Maltamerville, winner of the 28th Bouldertown Fight King Challenge, 11th student of Oleg, acting chief of Wildfire.
Huh.
Oh, wow, impressive! Thank you for saving me the self-introduction.
Luka of Wildfire, what is the purpose of your visit?
Straight to the point, just the way I like it. I'm here to challenge you, Boss Svarog.
Challenge. Intent unclear. Outsider, Zila of Wildfire, can you provide an explanation?
En realidad no. Se golpe en la cabeza. Acepta.
Hey, why are you fanning the flames?
Acepta.
He's the one who came up with this idea. It's up to you to accept it or not, Svarog.
Yep, it's not that complicated. I just want to go a few rounds with the one everyone agrees is the most powerful in the underworld and see where I stand. What do you say? Are you interested?
Evaluating. Intention unclear. Enmity level 0. Lie detection passed. Evaluation completed. The opposing party only came to spar.
Sí, eso mismo.
I agree to fight you, Luka of Wildfire.
Bien.
Huh? Hold on. You agree?
¿Sí?
If weapons and gun barrels are unused for prolonged periods of time, the risk of rust damages increases. Periodic use will reduce such risk and extend the life of these components.
¿Sí?
What? That's the worst excuse I've ever heard.
See, I told you I could convince him. You could be our referee, Zila. You know the rules of the club, inside out.
Fine, I get it. If you insist. Competitors, take up positions.
Okay. Ahora primero con... Acción no está, qué curioso. Ah, no sé, ahí está. Vamos, Luka.
I really can't tell whose side you're on.
Vamos, Luka, vamos por... ¿Hay más? Hay más. Okay, Svarog.
I'm ready, Svarog. We can start anytime.
Okay.
I too have a question. Luka of Wildfire, how did you acquire your mechanical arm?
Okay.
I'm honored to be one of the things in the underworld that even you don't know about. This arm? Well, it's not that exciting. It's all because I got distracted in a defense campaign. I can't even remember the date of that fight. More importantly, it was only after losing my arm that I found the meaning of life. What it really feels like to be alive.
Entiendo.
That's why I'm standing here right now.
Por eso que
feel alive. And also for everyone who put their hope and faith in me.
quiere esa sensación de vivir. Lo que lo mantiene, lo que lo mueve. Entiendo. No es tanto hacerse fuerte, sino el hecho de que quiere sentirse vivo. Es por eso que quiere ser fuerte, ¿ok?
Excellent answer. I will treat this challenge seriously. Luka of Wildfire.
In the blue corner, Svarog from the robot settlement. Are you ready?
Ready.
In the red corner, Luka from Multimerville. Are you ready?
Lo dice con entre dientes.
Whenever you are.
Okay. This is a no-holds-barred contest. 1 round only. Victory will be declared when one contestant submits, or the fight is stopped by the referee. All right. Fight!
Let's see some sparks fly.
Okay. Solo. Okay.
Calculating result.
Oof.
Where's the applause? An opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Uf, no hiciste nada, amigo mío.
Finally! An opponent that can take the punches head on!
A powerful strike, but not enough to break my defenses.
Okay.
That's why they call you Boss Balrog. How about this? Small fry. Snap out of it.
Okay.
Executing annihilation.
All you got.
Okay.
Calculating result.
Oh.
Gotta keep fighting.
Pero es la 2 veces, lo cual es curiosísimo.
Not bad.
Red contestant down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
No way. I'm a long way from tapping out. Let's go. Need a hand? My pleasure.
Vamos.
Where's the applause? Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly.
Vamos, amigo mío. Está haciendo más daño. Okay.
Reinforcing.
Hey, eso es trampa.
Value exceeds threshold.
Creo que era de los dos.
Module overload. Purge initiated.
Okay.
Executing operation.
Whoa.
Small fry.
Por nada, amigo mío, te están dando por la madre. Moriste.
Calculating result.
The winner has been decided.
Enough, Luka. Let's end it here.
No. It's not over. I must show you.
¿Qué vas a hacer?
Back in the
Analysis
ring.
complete.
Where's the applause? Opponent worth their salt. Let's see some sparks fly!
Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Small fry. Don't get cocky now.
Dang.
You make a strong impression, Luka of Wildfire. I will remember this fight.
Thanks. But it's not over.
Creo que se termina.
Forward.
¿Otra vez?
Value exceeds threshold.
Gotta keep fighting.
Y se acabó. Y se acabó, amigo mío. Conseguí un logro también.
I can't.
Ya no puedo.
Luka of Wildfire, it does not matter why you came here. I acknowledge your strength. Your performance was enough to make me reevaluate the limits of humanity.
That's really...
Allá.
Wake up! On your feet!
Allá van mis órganos.
Luka! Hey, Luka!
Allá van tus órganos. Ok. Vale.
Luka, can you hear me?
Natasha. Okay.
Hey! Luka, you're up.
Okay.
You're finally awake. You've been out for the whole day. We were really worried.
Okay.
Don't worry, Zila. Like I said, it was just the exhaustion. Svarog was deliberately holding back.
Se contuvo.
Zila. And Nat? I'm in the clinic?
Where else? You think we'd leave you on Svarog's turf?
Thank you all. I feel much better now. Sorry, Nat. I must have wasted your time.
Don't be ridiculous, Luka. Still, whatever your motivation was, I hope you can find a different outlet for it.
I'm not gonna let you off the hook that easy. There's more to this story. You need to explain what the heck got into you today.
Farrokh te pegó bien duro. Tema de victoria, es tema de victoria tuyo. Ese tema de victoria tuyo.
The one good thing about you losing is that we didn't have to hear it again.
You're always so serious. I've said it before. This is my
Estás muriendo.
Oh, slow down. You haven't completely recovered. Zila, don't pressure him. Let him rest.
Thanks, Nat. But I'm almost recovered.
No.
I have some things to do.
Hey, where do you think you're...
Let him go, Zila.
Okay.
I really don't get him.
Como los jóvenes son, no termino de entender qué pasó. Quizás tenga sus razones.
Well, whatever they are, they're not good enough. If he never intended to explain anything to us, why did he drag us along? No, this is too weird. I'm gonna follow him and see what he's up to.
¿Otra opción? ¿Otra opción?
I can't just let it go. Luka didn't used to be like this. You're not too busy these days, right? I'll give you a shout if I need help.
If you must, Zila. Try not to worry. I don't want to see you two fighting.
Don't worry, Nat.
Now that they've left, I have a favor to ask you.
¿Cuál?
It's easy for Luka to get ahead of himself sometimes, but I've never seen him this headstrong. It does make me wonder. Could you ask Oleg how Luka's been recently? I haven't seen much of him lately. It's hard for me to get the full picture.
¿Tú me lo pides? Justo planeaba hacer eso mismo.
Thank you. Regardless of what's really going on, I hope none of you let small
Buenas
things
noches,
get in
Racing.
the way
Gracias
of
por
your
venir.
friendship. See
Descansa.
you. Please, go ask Oleg about this. Don't let small things get in the way of your friendship.
Hey. Vamos. ¿Y? Hola.
Oh? My student. Did something happen recently? I was wondering why he didn't come to see me after the championship match ended.
Okay.
Come, tell me about it.
Te cuentas a Oleg todo lo que pasó con Luka y Silly, entre Luka y Silly.
That does sound a little strange. Luka usually doesn't push himself so far. Huh. He may be a tough guy on the surface, but he's got his secrets. Did he tell you about the origins of his mechanical arm?
Mencionó algo antes de luchar con Svarog.
Ah, then he probably didn't describe the scene in detail.
Sí.
That was 6, 7 years ago? I was patrolling with some comrades in the neighboring town of Multamerville.
Okay.
We passed an ordinary mechanic's shop. There was a serious-looking fella looking after the shop. He was probably a few years younger than me, but his hair and beard were white as snow. There was a young lad doing odd jobs. He looked pretty exhausted. Anyway, I convinced the shopkeeper to let him come with me. Luka was a fast learner. At first, I couldn't figure out if he liked what I was teaching him.
Okay.
Fighting, weapons, strategy, etc. He didn't talk a lot, just kept his head down.
Okay.
Then, about a year after I took him in, Luka lost one of his arms while rescuing townsfolk from the Fragmentum in Multamerville.
Entiendo.
He almost didn't make it. He was unconscious for 2 or 3 days. I sat next to his bed, anxious and guilty. Guess what he said to me after he woke up?
¿Qué cosa? ¿Qué dijo?
Master, I feel great.
Huh.
He had bandages all over his body. Most of his wounds hadn't healed yet. But it was the first time he'd ever smiled at me. I still remember that expression.
La emoción de la batalla. Supongo que eso lo resume bien.
Can't tell from looking at him, right? What I'm trying to say is Luka views other people's lives as more important than his own. That's how he's always been. So when he says stuff like, this is for training, that's probably a lie. He's hiding something from you. Anyway, I'm too old to be getting involved in this stuff. I'm sure you and Zila can sort this by yourselves. One thing I will ask, please try not to embarrass him too much, okay? He's the fighting champion of Boulder Town after all. An idol for all the children. He needs to keep up that image.
Okay. Los mensajes. ¿Estás? Ya sé dónde está Luka. Se fue él solo directo a Villarremache. ¿Tienes? Ahora mismo. Ahora mismo. Sí. Vamos corriendo, ¿sí? Te espero en la sección, date prisa. Okay. Otro lado.
Oh, you're here. Come on. He wasn't in a hurry, so we should be able to catch up easy enough.
Okay. Vamos. Okay. No sé, le vamos precisa. Okay.
Look, there he is. Let's follow him. Stay quiet.
Bueno. Dice, cuando se activa el modo de rastreo, el indicador del modo de juego aparecerá en la parte superior. Okay, Mantenga el objetivo de rastreo dentro de tu visión. El objetivo de la pantalla durante cierto tiempo lo perderás. El indicador pero se considerará un rastreo fallido. Recupera el objetivo antes de que el indicador de tiempo llegue. Cuando realices acciones que darte correr o guiar, sala de alerta tus acciones, más rápido aumentará. Era un rastreo fallido cuando la escala de alerta alcanza. Cuando el modo de rastreo está activado, serie de Con ellos se activará culto. Detecte. Cuidado. Te ocultes dentro de visión del objetivo. Cuando el objetivo esté a punto de irte, utiliza el lado oculto. Aléjate del objetivo sin mucho ruido. La escala de alerta o te alejes del campo de visión.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. Oh, where's he going?
¿Sí? Ok, vamos a ver que avance un poco.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, wait. Hook. That's... Hook! What's she doing here?
Ah. Dice, los topos estamos en todos lados. Topos estamos en todos lados.
Up to no good. Luka should tell her to go back to town. He's always worrying after the kid's safety. We've come this far. We can't let this kid ruin everything. Shh, she's coming this way.
Okay. Hook, vete por otro lado. Hook.
Wow, honorary member, Miss Zero.
Shh, be quiet. You...
Why are you sneaking around like this?
Buscamos un tesoro. Estamos buscándote. Seguimos a...
Hey, we're gonna lose him if we don't hurry. Hook, run back to town. Stop hanging around here.
Okay. That's what Luka said too. I hope you two find the treasure.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Rayos. Empecé a correr y me...
Zila, and you too? What are you guys doing here?
Rayos.
No. He caught us.
¿Me di cuenta? Entrarlo de nuevo, sí. Parte.
We're gonna lose him if we don't hurt.
I hope you...
Ya listo.
Thank goodness we didn't lose him. Quick, let's keep up the chase.
Okay. Okay. Correrme un poco.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit. This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Okay. Ya va.
This doesn't feel right. Hey, let's hide for a bit.
Okay. Ok. Perfecto. Puso ahí. Ok. ¿Para qué es?
Did he put something down? Let's go have a look.
Vamos a echar un vistazo.
A case? For some reason, I feel like...
¿Deberíamos abrirlo? Llegamos hasta aquí, abrámoslo.
Yeah, you're right. I wonder what's in there. Here, let me open it. Is this a notebook? It looks like a kid's handwriting and some scribbled art. Have a look.
¿Era él cuando era niño?
Mr. Luka.
Ah, no, es de otro niño.
My name is Margie, and I'm from Multimerville too. I'm a big fan of yours. I've been sick since I was a baby, but I still dream of becoming a big star in the cage one day. Just like you. It's a bit embarrassing, but I wanted my dad to give you this notebook. I wanted to tell you that you've inspired me to keep working hard and achieve my goal.
Ella murió, ¿verdad?
Even if it's hard to reach. When I become a fighter as awesome as you, I'm gonna do my best to help people in the underworld. I want to team up with my friends and help everyone together so they can smile again.
¿Brando?
I'll listen to their thanks and then yell out my winning slogan.
El de ella. El que ella le está gritando.
The Multimerville warrior. The peerless boulder champion. Upholding justice and peace once again.
Sí, a ella le pasó algo. Tal vez seguramente murió o algo así. Y él está intentando seguir con el sueño de ella. Cambio. Sí.
Then I want to chase away all the bad things hurting everyone. I'll go with my friends and clear out all the scary monsters. I'll make the underworld safe, and then yell out my other winning slogan. The Multimerville warrior, the peerless boulder champion, defeater of evil throughout the world. Lastly, I want to make life better for the underworld. Mom said there's someone called Sparrow who keeps stopping us from going back to the overworld. So I'm gonna challenge that big robot and show him what I can do as a champion fighter. But Sparrog is too strong. We'll never win. My friends are gonna all want to back out when they hear about this. But I know I have to be an example for everyone. I need to stick my neck out and go challenge Sparrog on my own. Bam! Crap! Boom! It's gonna be such an epic fight. And then we'll reach a draw, and neither of us will be able to win. But Sparrog will acknowledge my strength and be willing to listen to the Underworlders.
Entiendo.
So, it'll be a happy ending. My friends will clap, and all the people suffering will be free. But all that is just my dream. I don't know how long it's gonna be till it becomes reality. I'm lying in bed sick right now.
Sí, ella se murió.
But as long as Mr. Luka is around, I won't be scared.
Ella definitivamente murió.
I remember everything you said to encourage me. Before becoming a champion, I want to defeat this illness first. Then, I need to learn how to stand, walk, and exercise again. Until I achieve all my dreams. I hope... no. I believe Mr. Luka will support me till the end. Right?
Ah, cierto. Se apoyó más allá del final. Apoyó mucho más allá del final. Ya veo.
Luka. I think I get it now.
Huh.
Maybe we should forget about all this. What do you say?
De acuerdo. Quiero hablar con él.
Me too. But maybe we should give him some time.
Sí, dale algo de tiempo, me
Let's
parece bien.
head back to town for today. Good night, Margie.
Oh. Eso es completamente diferente. Eso es una idea muy
Time to
linda.
log off. Head back.
Loca. Solo quedan... Duramos 2. Sí. Victoria por puntos. Durante una batalla utiliza puño en cielos certeros de Luka. Solo queda cenizas. Completa la misión de acompañante. Modo cuishle. Corta. A ver cómo está Luka. Ok, aquí está Luka.
I've always lived in the underworld and never ever imagined. I just can't believe I can look at my home from this angle. Say, our planet really isn't that big, is it?
Se llama perspectiva. Se llama perspectiva.
Oh, like how things look big when they get closer? I get that. You've been traveling for so long. Surely you've been to places way bigger than this. Don't laugh, but I used to hide in the storage room in my dad's workshop and go through old picture books. They were full of places I'd never seen before. Oceans, forests. I heard Yarillo, right? I heard Yarillo 6 didn't used to be all snowy like this. And it had all sorts of landscapes and natural environments. They're totally magical to me. I'd never have imagined it myself. Maybe it's too unrealistic to wish it'd go back to the way it was, but it's good to have a dream, right?
Cierto. Nada es imposible.
Yeah, that's the spirit. I want to see some places with a little more get up and go, you know? Still, those places wouldn't be home. Case in point, I've only been here for a while, but I'm already kind of missing the taste of the underworld air.
Un corazón, Luka. No es... Más puedo decirles, fue una... pequeña... Honkai está Rail. Y suscríbanse. Bye bye.
Nice.
Nice.